Taurus, hi, welcome back to Cardinal Fire Tarot. This is going to be your September reading, but first, if you haven't already, make sure to follow me over on Instagram at Cardinal Fire Tarot. I post daily over there with readings, pick a cards, quotes, stuff like that. And then also, Cardinal Fire Tarot now has its own website, cardinalfiretarot.com. So, if you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, make sure to go check that out. And let's get started. That one went flying. Alright, let's see what we have. And let me grab the one. Ooh, I think I can reach it. Oh. Alright, Taurus. Let's see. Interesting. There are a lot of court cards out on the table right now. 3 of which are pentacles, which is your energy. I think this is somebody in your life, and in the last few readings that we've done for you, there's been another fire energy that's been connected to you, so I think this is a continuation of that, but we'll see. Overall energy is the King of Wands. I think that is not necessarily your energy. I think that's the person you're connecting with right there. But obviously, for the overall energy, they're a huge part of your life at this moment. Then in the recent past, we have the 9 of Pentacles. So this was when you were doing your own thing. You were independent. You weren't necessarily tied up to this other person. And you're just flying on the bird, blowing your bubbles, doing your own thing. Now in the current energy, you have the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you might be shrinking yourself in order to accommodate this other person. Because it's coming through as a page. And you are capable of so much more than page energy. Right? So why is your energy shrunk down? Why are you shrinking yourself? But then in the near future you have strength. So this is when you come back swinging. And I don't mean that literally, because I don't think this is necessarily like a volatile, toxic connection. We'll see when we get more clarifying. I think you're just learning how to enmesh your energy with theirs. But you're gonna come back. You're gonna come back. All right. In the energy that's surrounding you, we have the Tower. So maybe some big, scary changes happening around you taking your power back. Because you stepping into your power and standing up for yourself is going to cause some blocks to fall. And then in your strength, you have the Queen of Pentacles. That's nurturing energy. So that is taking care of others. Probably this person over here. But that's caring for others. That's being maternal. That's being nurturing and loving and caring. And then, that is your challenge. I said your strength, didn't I? That's your challenge. So, whether that's towards other people or whether that's towards yourself, we'll see more when we get more with clarifying. And then the Knight of Pentacles is your strength. So that is your ability to be methodical and to think things through and to not jump in head first. So, where there is movement in this relationship, I think there's also definitely some caution on your side. So, let's go ahead and get the clarifiers out. I am very curious to see about some of these cards a little more. Okay, so first we're clarifying the King of Wands and the overall energy for the reading. Alright, clarifying the King of Wands. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. And the Queen of Swords. More court cards. This is you planting the seeds for this strength era to come through. So, the Nine of Pentacles we talked about was your strength. That was your ability to be cautious and to move slowly. Queen of Swords is your ability to use your voice, to stand up for yourself, to say what it is that you're thinking. And then Seven of Pentacles, that's you again gearing up for strength. Alright, let's clarify that Nine of Pentacles in the recent past. What? More court cards. Clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Page of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. So yeah, on the exterior, you're portraying, I'm independent, I'm happy alone, I don't need anybody, get out of my way. But really under the surface, you were struggling. You were struggling, because you're coming through as two pages. Page of Cups, that's emotional struggle, right? It's a little bit of emotional immaturity, perhaps. And then Page of Swords is a lack of understanding, probably your emotions. And the fact that you aren't actually content being by yourself, that you crave connection just like all other human beings. Alright, let's clarify that Page of Pentacles in the current energy. Alright, clarifying the Page of Pentacles, we have Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Three of Cups. You are shrinking yourself for other people's comfort. Stop that, Taurus. Stop it right now. Because you're just trying to keep the peace. All three of these cards read together is, to me, just keeping peace. Just, God, there's a word I'm trying to think of and I can't think of it, but that's fine. Nothing new there. But anyways, it's just you just consoling everybody, like, oh, no, it's okay. Oh, no, don't worry about that. Oh, I'll take care of it. Kind of thing, you know? Stop it. Take care of yourself, Taurus. You are your number one priority. Always. I don't care what situation you're in. You are your number one priority. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Alright, let's clarify strength in the near future, because this one card out of the entire reading has just so much energy coming off of it. So this is, for me, this is the big one here. So let's see what we got. Yeah. Okay, clarifying strength. We have King of Wands, Justice, and the Magician. What did I say? That card has big energy. So your strength, your era of strength, is not separate from this person. This person's still there. This energy is still attached to you. But what you're doing is you're making it fair, and you are prioritizing yourself equally, if not more, than you're prioritizing this other energy. And in doing so, you're manifesting what you want, which is probably contentment, happiness, joy, security. I mean, take your pick. But if you are shoving down your own needs, you are incapable of creating any of that. Alright, let's clarify this Tower and the energy that's surrounding you. Alright, clarifying the Tower, we have the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. This is you deciding to end your own pain. And you can blame external factors till you're blue in the face if you want to. But the bottom line is, you play a role in your own pain, in your own suffering. Because you either put yourself in that position, allow it to continue happening, don't speak your mind, or stand up for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you may not be the obvious cause, but there's somewhere in the mix that you're allowing it to happen. Because you could walk away, or you could stand up for yourself and change the scenario, or, you know, whatever. But this is what's happening. You are deciding to end your pain. I mean, Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, that is deciding to stop the pain. And in doing so, it's stirring some stuff. The pot is getting stirred. And good, because it needs to, obviously. It needs to. Alright, let's clarify that Queen of Pentacles in your challenge. Alright, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Your challenge is moving towards what brings you fulfillment and taking care of yourself. This is 100% self-care. And you need to leave what it is that you're doing right now, because you're obviously just keeping the peace. There is no self-care happening. You need to walk away from that and move towards taking care of yourself, which is the theme of this entire reading, is it not? Self-care, prioritizing yourself. All right, let's clarify that Knight of Pentacles in your strength. Ooh. All right, whoa, that is a lot of cards, but I'm going to go ahead and take them. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Swords. I'm going to move these here just because I need to make sense of all this. The Nine of Swords, the Devil, the Sun, the and the King and Queen of Cups. More court cards, by the way. You and Capricorn. Capricorn's reading, which is interesting because also Earth sign. Capricorn's reading was just like nothing but major arcana. Just one after another after another. I know at one point during that reading I counted them and I wasn't done with the reading and I had 9 major arcanas out on the table. Which there was probably more by the end of it. But anyways, you and court cards. Just interesting. So, whereas your strength is being cautious and moving slowly and not jumping the gun, it's coming from a place of fear, from a place of trauma, from past hurt. Whereas it's not really necessarily healthy because you are happy with this other energy. Now let me clarify. You would be happy with this other energy if you would also care about yourself and not just the other person. But as far as like energetically speaking, you two are good for each other. King and Queen of Cups with the Sun. Like you two are good for each other. So whereas it is a strength that you're moving slow and not rushing things, it's coming from a place of fear, which is not the right space to be making decisions from. You want to be open and receptive to love. It's all emotions either stem from fear or love. Every emotion under the sun is either fear or love. And so, pain from the past and not wanting to relive that, fear. You know, wanting to move slowly in order to give you and this other person the best chance possible and to take the necessary time to learn one another and to acclimate to one another, that would be coming from a space of love. Same action. It's just what's the motivation behind it. Food for thought, Taurus. So, that is what I have for you for the month of September. This is interesting. It kind of took a left turn I wasn't expecting, but interesting energy. So, if you resonate with this reading, I would love to hear what you have to say down below in the comments. Let me know your thoughts, feelings, opinions. And make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you.